Hare Krishna. Welcome to the second installment of our video series where we are analyzing the various aspects of the samskrta language in each verse of the Damodarastakam. In this video, we analyze the second verse. The verse is as follows. Rudantam muhurnetra yugmam mrijantam Karambhojayugmena satankanetram Muhu shvasakampa trirekhankakantha Sthita graiva damodaram bhaktibaddham. Let's again break up the various long words in this verse into individual words and look at their meanings. Rudantam. Roda means to cry. Rudantam, to he who is crying. Muhuhu. Muhur is actually muhu, which has changed due to certain rules in the Samskrita language which dictate how words change when they are next to certain other words. We won't go into those details, but just know that muhur is actually muhuhu, which means again and again. Netra yugmam. Netram means eye. Yugmam, both. So netra yugmam, both eyes. Mrijantam. Mrija means to wipe or rub. So mrijantam means to he who is rubbing. Karambhoja yugmena. Karambhoja is made up of two words, Kara and Ambhoja. Kara means hand, Ambhoja means lotus. Yugmena, with both. So, with both his lotus hands. Actually, Ambhoja itself is made up of two words, Ambhas, which means water, and Ja, which means to be born. So Ambhoja means born of water. Other common names for lotus which end in ja include sarojas. Saru means water. Ja, born in water. Or pankaja. Panka means slush or mud. Ja, born. Pankaja, born in slush, mud or dirt. Now here's something you can try. When you see words which end in ja, see if you can break them up into the main word plus the ja. For example, Anuja means younger brother. One of Krishna's names is Ramanuja. Rama is Balaram. Anuja, younger brother. So Anuja means younger brother. Why? Because Anu means to follow and Ja means to be born, Janma. So Anuja means the one born later. Similarly, Agraja means older brother. Agra means front or before and Ja means to be born. So born before, older brother. Now the next word, Satanka netra. Satanka. Sa means with. Atanka means terrified. Netram, eyes. Now atanka, you can recognize this word in its other forms. For instance, atankavadi, which is very commonly used for terrorist. And in the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 1, verse 36, we have Arjuna talking about atatayinaha, aggressors, which is also a form, a word which is derived from atanka, atatayinaha, terrorist or aggressor. So satanka, with terrified eyes. So Krishna here is really, really scared. Muhuhu, again and again. Shwasa, breath or breathing. Kampa, trembling. Trirekhankakantha, Tri means 3. Rekha, lines. Anka, marked. Kantha, neck. So, neck marked with 3 lines. Sthita. Sthita means standing. Graiva means necklace. Damodaram, to Lord Damodara. Damodara means one whose belly is bound with rope. Dama means rope. Udara means stomach or belly. So Damodaram, to Lord Damodara, one whose belly is bound with rope. Bhakti Baddham. Baddham means to be bound. Bhakti Baddham, to he who is tied by bhakti. Now the first verse stopped with the little Lord Krishna being tied up by his mother Yashoda Devī. This verse provides details about what actually happened before he came to be tied up. In this verse as well, the accusative or object case, which in Samskrta is known as dvitīyā vibhaktī, has again been used to describe the whole scene. In the first verse, you will recall that we use the verb namami against each object. For instance, Ishwaram namami, Satchidananda Rupam namami, and so on. Now in this verse, we see something very interesting. While it's peppered with the dvitīyā vibhaktī, there is no verb. There is no namami, no bhajami, no pashyami. There is really no verb. There are a lot of words, a lot of terms in the object case, but no verb. So here we are going to borrow the verb namami from the earlier verse, in effect making the second verse a continuation of the first. Let's see how this will work. Rudantam namami. I bow down to he who is crying. Karambhoja yugmena netra yugmam muhu mrijantam namami. I bow down to he who is rubbing both his eyes with both his lotus hands again and again. Sa tanka netram namami. I bow down to the one with terrified eyes. Muhu shwasena kampat trirekhanka kanthe stita graivam namami. I bow down to he due to whose sobbing again and again his neck marked with 3 lines bearing a necklace is trembling. Shwasena means due to shwasa or due to sobbing. Kanthe means on the neck. Kantha is neck, kanthe on the neck. Bhakti Baddham Damodaram namami. I bow down to that Damodara who is tied with ropes of bhakti. Shri Shri Radha Damodar Bhagwan ki Jai. So we'll see you again in the next installment where we look at verse 3. Till then, Hare Krishna.